Yo, how's it going guys? Y5K here. Welcome to a brand new custom tactics video, and on this video, after the latest patch, we have got the 4-4-1-1 formation. EA really need to stop with these patches and updates because it's not doing anything other than making the gameplay worse. I don't know about you, but in my opinion, the gameplay is getting worse after every single patch. However, after the latest patch, I'm using the 4-4-1-1. Got me ranked 2 on the last weekend league, 14-1, and I'm using it on division rivals as well. It's very similar to the 4-4-2 formation, so if you like the 4-4-2, you will also like the 4-4-1-1. With that being said, let's jump straight into the custom tactics. Looking to build your dream team in FC 26? U7buy is the most trusted website out there with fast delivery and 100% the safest way to upgrade your team, with over 40,000 reviews and verified by many huge content creators around the world. 24/7 online customer support, and now you can enjoy free coins with every order and the chance to win up to 4 million coins. Don't forget to use the code Y5K for an extra 8% off. And now let's jump straight into the video. First thing first, here's the code if you wanna copy these custom tactics straight to your game. Now let's start things up with the custom tactics. As you can see, I'm using balance on the build-up style. For the defensive approach, I'm going with a 63 depth. I have tried to use 70 depth with this formation. It's hard to defend because you don't have CDMs and you can get cooked on the counter attack. So that's the reason why I'm not going 70, no, I'm going 63 with this formation. And in the end, defensive approach depends on you and your play style, how you defend in game. So of course you can change it to whatever you want. Moving on into the player rules, here's what the formation will look like with the ball. The first thing that you are going to notice, on the right mid I'm using the winger player rule, but on the left mid I'm using the inside forward. The reason for that is I found it more effective in game to have more width, to have one of the wingers on the winger player rule. For me, I'm going with my right mid, you can go with your left mid, it doesn't matter. You are going to see later on the gameplay what I'm talking about. Basically, I'm getting more width. My left mid on the inside forward will cut inside, he will be there to finish. You need a player with really good finishing and shooting, but my right mid, he will be there to provide width and try to get in behind, and that will give you more options on the attack. Even if you are using a different formation, try it, it can give you more options on the attack. Center attack mid on this formation, I'm using the shadow striker. With that, he is going to be your second striker in game, or she is going to be, for me, I'm using Wilson. And with the shadow striker player rule on the center attack mid, it's going to be very similar to the 4-4-2 formation, because the center attack mid with the shadow striker basically will be trying to get in behind and playing like a second striker in game. For the striker, advance forward with attack, right center mid on the playmaker player rule, and the left center mid on the D playing playmaker with defend. With that, the left center mid is gonna stay back while attacking. Basically, you can say he is a defensive box to box, but the right center mid, he's an attacking box to box. He will be there for you on the attack. Sometimes you are going to see him scoring and assisting. Right back and left back, both of them on full back and defend. Right center back and left center back on defender, and for the goalkeeper you can use whatever you want. Now really quick, let me explain these custom tactics and how it will work in game. First thing first, let's talk about attacking with this formation. When you are going forward, you can go for counter attacks with this formation. It's really good because you have got a center attacking mid. He will be there to receive the ball, and after he got the ball, you're gonna see the striker trying to get in behind. And not only that, also the winger player rule that I'm using on the right mid is actually really good for the counter attack. He will be trying to get in behind on the wing. He will be providing width and trying to get in behind. That's why I'm really liking the winger play rule. And not only that, also another play style that you can use with this formation is take your time to build up an attack. You can do that with this formation. You have got 5 midfielders, 2 center mids, right mid, left mid, and a center attack mid that will be always playing next to each other. So wherever you look, you are going to find a player who is available to receive a pass. You can take your time to build up an attack with this formation. Like I said, with these custom tactics, the left mid will cut inside and the right mid will be providing width. And if you want your left mid to be on the winger play role, there's no problem at all, but make sure to use the left center mid on the playmaker play role and the right center mid on the D playing with defend. And because one of the right mid or left mid will be providing width, that will give you more options. You are going to see right mid, for example, trying to get in behind. That will give you more options if you want to attack from the middle. You have got your center attack mid on the shadow striker play role. With that, he is going to be playing like a second second striker, basically just like you are using the 4-4-2 formation. The difference between this formation and the 4-4-2, basically with the center attacking mid, he will help you more on the build up, but at the same time when you are building up an attack with the shadow striker, he is going to play like a second striker, and you are going to see him in some matches scoring goals more than your striker. So again, if you know how to use the 4-4-2, or if you like the 4-4-2, you will love the 4-4-1-1. Very similar to the 4-4-2, but now you have got a center attacking mid who can help you a lot on the build up. And when it comes to defending with this formation, you have to defend using your right center mid and left center mid. Basically, when you lose the ball, start controlling one of your center mids and start going backward with them. You want to use your right center mid and left center mid as CDMs in game. What I mean about that is you want to defend with them. You want your center mids back on the defense, and that's how to defend using this formation, because you don't have a CDM on this formation. Your right center mid and left center mid will be your CDMs when you lose the ball. Now, if you are using a formation that has got CDMs and you go into this one, you might struggle to defend. But like I said, if you start using your center mids as CDMs when you lose the ball, go back with them to the defense, you are not going to struggle to defend with this formation at all. The easy part about this formation is attacking. It's really easy and so many options on the attack, and maybe if you are used to CDMs you might struggle to defend, but when you get used to it there will be no problems for you at all on the defense. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, these are all the player rules and the custom tactics that I'm using with the 4-4-1-1. Really loving this formation, and the beauty of this formation, many playstyles, counter attack, or even you can use it to keep the ball as long as you want with you. That's why I'm loving this formation. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.